show called RuPaul Drag Race. It is a TV show and a drag queen competition. I watch it on Netflix, and it's there that I discovered it because I knew anything about it. I knew RuPaul because I saw him before in some other shows or videos. Drag Race is a TV show hosted by RuPaul, who is a drag queen himself. The show has been going on for a few years now, and they have been concluding season 10 since a few days. Unfortunately, I already know the winner, even if I haven't watched the show yet. The first thing that I'm really envious about drag queen is makeup, because they are really talented makeup artists, makeup enthusiast or addict. I have never watched the first season, but I heard that it was a kind of a low budget production, while the budget grew and grew with the success of the show. The drag queens have to face challenges regarding fashion and makeup and other characters' interpretation, like the Snatch Game, in which every drag queen has to portray a different character, usually a TV character or a singer or somebody like that. Along with RuPaul, we will find other judges who will decide who's gonna be on the show and who's gonna go home, even if the final decision is made by RuPaul himself. Along with RuPaul, we usually found Michelle Visage, and if I am not wrong, they are friends in real life beside the show. I'd like to talk about some of my favorite drag queens seen on the show, and I will begin with season 2. I have my paper here because seriously I have an issue with names, so surely for season 2, and one of my favorite ever is Raven. She is absolutely stunning. She is beautiful and so talented, and I do like her style and her makeup. I think that she's one of the most beautiful drag queen ever, and I read that she changed the face of drag queen world, and I can understand why. In season 2 we had Tyra, which is quite a complicated queen. I don't like her personality, but I did like some of her looks. She's a black queen, and she looks very beautiful in some of her looks, both meaning both clothes and makeup. Then we have a comedy queen, which is my favorite. I do like comedy queen. There are some categories of drag queens like pageant queens, which are the beautiful queens who go to pageant and win, and they think about their makeup, but they usually don't focus on their personality or their extra talent. Then there are comedy queens like Pandora Box, who are those queens who focus more on their personality, and they often have kind of a funny look or a less pageant look, of course. And then for season 2 we have Shangela. I follow her on Instagram along with other queen, and I don't know, I love her. She's crazy, and I like her attitude. She's a black queen too, and she has that, black girl attitude, that kind of a stereotype, but it's funny to me, yeah, and she really got better through the years. For season 3, I did like Raja a lot. Again, extremely talented, and I think she was born to be a model, a top model. She was born to be on a catwalk because she really does have the right attitude. Plus, of course, she is extremely talented as a makeup artist. In season 3 we also had Yara Sofia. She is a Puerto Rican queen. I have to say that there was a Puerto Rican queen in every season, I think, if I'm not wrong. She really made me laugh, and I did like her accent. And she often wore this weird blue lenses, eye lenses, and I don't know, I really did like her look. I follow her on Instagram, and I saw that she had filler, lip filler, and I don't know if I completely like it, but I think that it is part of a style. Here I signed Manila Luzon too, but I did like some of her look, but not everyone, not every of them. And we go to season 4. And please don't mind my hair. It's really weird because it's wet. So you can see it grow bigger and frizzier. So for season 4 we did have Sharon Needles, one of my favorite ever. She is a gothic queen, spooky queen, and she did had some of the most original and also creepiest look on the runway. Then we have Chad Michaels, who is famous for being a Cher impersonator. He's very good at it. They really look alike, and if I'm not wrong, he brought Cher at Snatch Game, and it changed his look, and it's really good. Of course, we don't even have to talk about their makeup. They are season 5 we have Jinx Monsoon. To me, she is one of the most hilarious. I think she is one of those person who can really make you laugh, even when they're just there standing still. Then we have Alaska. And Alaska and Sharon Needles used to have a love story. Alaska was still with Sharon Needles when she attended season 5. So I think that their relationship must have been a bit weird. You know, being in the same business and on the same show. What makes me laugh and what I like about Alaska is her huge hair and her deep male voice. She has a way to say hi in a very high-pitched voice, and then she uses her male voice, which is quite deep, and she makes me laugh a lot. And then we have Alyssa Edwards. I mean, you can't do anything but love her. She is, I don't know, she is crazy, and I like her faces. She is quite famous for them. Going straight to season 6, we do have Bianca Del Rio. I'm in love with her makeup. A lot of people don't like it. It's very big. The eyes are enormous, but it's what I like. And she's a comedy queen, and she is having a lot of success. She is actually on a tour, and she has 2 movies. She starred in 2 movies. Then we have Pendela Creme. She is, I don't know. I like her look. She looks like a woman in her 50s, but a beautiful woman, of the middle class, who is always, classic look. She did very good. I heard something about All Star, which is a Drag Race spin-off with queens from other seasons who are challenging themselves again. And being still in season 6, we have Milk. Boy, I love her. She's so weird. I like because she is weird, absolutely weird. She has these strange looks. I don't even know how to describe her. She's kind of a, I don't know, theater queen, but theater, like, I don't know, think about the weird side of theater, and and then we have April Carry On. I like her because she is so beautiful. She is really, really beautiful. If I'm not wrong, she is Puerto Rican. Moving on to season 7, we find Ginger Minch. She is a comedy queen with very big hair. she is like a zombie. She was called a zombie. She was named zombie or sleepwalker, but she is very beautiful and once again very talented with makeup. Another queen, but I can't remember well, was Miss Fame. Yeah, she's very good at makeup, but I don't like her attitude or her looks. Then we have Kasha Davies. Kasha Davies really makes me laugh because it's like this MILF, this middle class mom who's always drinking. And then we have Max. Max is the equivalent of milk. They are sui generis, I would say. Max, you can pretty easily recognize her because she usually wears a grey wig. And moving along to season 8, we find Bob, the drag queen. My god, she made me choke while watching Drag Race. She's so funny, she's so good at comedy. She's a comedy queen. And there were some parts when really I couldn't help myself. Then we do have Naomi Smalls. Naomi, you can recognize her because of her really long legs, and she tries to, and she does succeed in impersonating the 90s top models. Another queen that I did like was Thorgy Thor. Yeah, she was weird enough. As you can see, I am a lot on the weird side of drag queen, but I do like both pageant queen and comedy queen. Then we find Shishi Devane. Boy, I really loved her accent. As a non-native speaker, it really made me laugh. It was so nice. And then we have Kimchi. What can we say about Kimchi and her makeup? Gorgeous. Moving along to season 9, Trinity Tuck. She was in a Drag Race as a pageant queen, and she was well known for her tuck and her booty, but she came out also as a very funny queen, and I really did like her. Then we have Peppermint. She is really funny, yeah, and she came out as a transgender woman, but I don't know how her transition is going. And then we have Sasha Velour. Sasha is one of those queen who maybe you don't immediately get them, but they are full of surprise, full of talent, and they will surely have something in store for you. I did watch some of her Pride Month looks, and they were gorgeous, really. And now I would like to know, what do you think about RuPaul Drag Race and